Hey Leo, I am doing your honest talk and tarot session. So let's see what we got for you guys. Leo. Y'all gonna be all in your feelings, okay? All in your feelings. Good feelings, bad feelings. But for you, Leo, you need to pay attention to how you feel. I feel like how you feel about family, how you feel about your foundation, how you feel about your relationships with other people. You need to be aware of what it is that you're building. Okay? You have things that you need to complete, Leo. Things that you've put on the back burner. Things that you need to rectify. Like, I'm seeing situations that need to be rectified. Okay? I'm seeing your ancestors, especially like a mother figure. Could be even an aunt. They want you to understand that you have things that you need to complete, cycles that keep coming back around, needing to end. I see you completing these cycles, and some of you are avoiding to end certain cycles. There's a lot of games being played, because I'm hearing the games people play. Whether you are playing these games, Leo, or other people are playing these games. Some of you really want to heal relationships with people that you have families with. And you're being encouraged to do so. You don't have to be with these people. You don't have to create a family with these people. But there is a need of healing in relationships. You may have children, and the foundation with your children is not stable. It's not consistent. It's not something that you're proud of. But it's like, if that's the case, then stop playing games with yourself and with your children and heal and mend that relationship with them. Because every child deserves stability and security, whether their parents are together or not. Children need consistency. Me being a child care provider for over 15 years, that's one thing children need. They need for the people in their lives to be consistent until they learn to develop, their own sense of being, their own sense of knowing that everything doesn't always stay consistent. Kids could deal with little changes. They can't deal with big changes like, 1 minute, they're 4 years old and, their parents been together and then they divorce and then now their whole lives is turned upside down. Parents don't realize that may hinder and be more of a detriment to those children than it is to them. Like, children, they go through those breakups just as much as you do. Those children go through just as much pain and sorrow and guilt and frustration as just as much as you do. Because guess what? These kids blame themselves for their parents not being together, realizing that that's not the case. That has nothing to do with them. So if you have a situation with your children or a family dynamic, Leo, there's a need to heal that. Even if you have adult children, Leo, there's a need in a sense to heal those family bonds with them. Because that's like the only way you'll be able to complete and end a cycle here that keeps going on and on and on and on and on, over and over and over again. Or you guys keep fighting and arguing about the same things. There's disagreements, there's children rebuttaling and things like that because there's like no consistency. But I see a lot of you being pushed to do that, even though you may be trying to avoid doing it. This is something that you need to do this lifetime, is to heal your relationships with people especially people that you have families with. And it doesn't mean that you're supposed to sit there and be in their face 24/7, Leo. But it's like, mend whatever animosity you guys may have with each other, any lingering unsaid words. Like, I'm just seeing like a truce here. For some of you, you need to be aware that this may be happening to you. Someone that you have children with, someone that they may want to mend things with you. They may want to heal a situation with you. Because I'm seeing a need to not have any hatred or animosity or ill feelings towards a family member or a lover or someone you have children with, type of thing. Or even someone that you may even live with. Like, there's a need to, you don't want to end any type of situation on bad terms. Because it's going to come back around full circle if it does. Like, and you're going to end up having to either repeat that same lesson just with someone else, but it's going to be the same exact energy that you had in the relationship or the situationship with someone. It's just going to be with a different person, and you're going to still have to learn that same lesson. Because that energy, that spirit is going to follow you. So in order to not have to deal with this cycle again moving forward, whether you're with this person or not, there's a need to heal, okay? For some of you, it's your own foundation within self. There's a need to heal that relationship with self. Some of you self-blame yourself a lot because of the simple fact that you made mistakes. Those mistakes were just lessons that you needed to learn. Stop bullying yourself. Stop picking on yourself. Stop telling yourself that you're stupid. Stop telling yourself that you shouldn't have did X. No, you had to do X, Y, and Z for things to come full circle for you to realize that you need to just heal. Once you heal, you'll bring more stability and security into yourself, into your world. But there's a need, like you have a female ancestor around, a mother figure, a aunt, a grandmother, somebody that needs you to realize that you have to the bottom, the root, the cure, the antidote is to heal. So that you don't keep doing something over and over and over again, fucking up your foundation, over and over again, messing up relationships, over and over again. Like, there's something that you continuously keep doing. And it's like, if you want to end this burden within self, the feelings that you have, there's a need for you to stop playing games with yourself, and you need to heal. So if that means you need to go to therapy, if that means you need to find a better job or a job that suits you better because where you work at is not what you need, or you may be bickering and fighting with your boss, but it's like you need that job because you can't find nothing better. Like, make a situation good. Okay? Even if you're not staying for long. If this has a thing with family, make sure you have a great connection with the mother of your children, the father of your children, so that you guys can co-parent. And your kids don't have to sit there and be like, oh gosh, are they going to argue today when they see each other? Oh gosh, are the kids, are we going to get along? Oh gosh, are we going to have a good time on this trip? Or are our parents going to be sitting there tripping and arguing and fighting with each other, ruining the whole trip? Like, there's a need for healing, and know that bygones be bygones. Whether this is with your lower self and your higher self, the mother of your children or the father of your children, someone that you live with, there's a need for healing. There's a need for togetherness in a situation. There's a need to be serious. Not in a sense of being stern and strict, but take whatever this situation is seriously. Don't look at it as a game or as a joke. Like, you may be wanting to play games and play jokes, but it's like your divine self, your higher self is like, you want to keep playing games, your higher self is going to walk this way. For some of you, you need to realize that the games that people play, the games that you are playing, is not going to lead you to the change, the sudden change of abundance that you want. Whether the abundance is in love, abundance is in relationships, the abundance is in finances, but there's a need for you to heal. And whatever aspect this is for you. For some of you, see where Venus sits in your natal chart. Or see where Leo sits in your natal chart. Because those are things that may be coming back around and coming up again for you that you need to heal, that you need to be aware of. I don't know why I was told to say that just now. Let's look at money and career for you, Leo. Some of you guys, whatever it is that you do for money, it's like it's going to be shown. So if you guys have like an OnlyFans and you don't want people to know about it, everybody's going to know about it. Whatever kind of job or whatever, however you were getting money, Leo, is going to be exposed. Or you're trying to hide it. Some of you, you're trying to hide it, and for others of you, it's going to be exposed. And someone may ask you, like, why? Why do you do that? Why are you doing that? Someone can question the type of work that you do. Some of you may not want to work overnight, but that might be the best option for you. Your family may not like it, but that may happen. Some of you could be hiding something from your family. Like you don't want your family to know about how you get your money or where you get your money from. Because I feel like somebody may want to talk to you about that. Like, where's the money? Where's the money? Like, how are you getting money? Like, where's this money coming from? For some of you, you may not have had the money to give, or your family may feel like you're hiding money from them, or you just don't want to give money to them. Like, and I feel like that's the only reason why you still have money, because it's like, if you were to give all your money away, it's like you would not have anything. See, luck is on your side when you... If you were worried about money and not having money for your family, don't worry about it. It's going to come. Whatever it is, it's coming in the mail. You may be waiting on a check, a reimbursement, a rebate. Like there's something coming in the mail for you. Like you was manifesting this hard. Okay, you were manifesting something to come in for you. It's going to come in for you. Your manifestations are going to work. Some of you may come into money and it's like you cannot say not a word. You may come into money, Leo, and you can't say a word to nobody. Not even your family. Not even the person that you married to. Not even this fire sign, like, that you're in a relationship with. Like, there's a need for you to just say nothing when this money comes in. Because I feel like people are going to want something from you. And it's like, you earned this on your own. There's a need. Like, when you come into whatever this financial abundance is, Leo, don't go buying all this new shit. Like, because people are going to start asking questions. And like, where you get the money to do that? Where did this? Where did that? Where did this? Where did that? And it's like, if you don't want them to know, just shut up, collect your coins, and put it away. Invest it in something that's going to make you some more money. But do not open up your mouth about this unless you want it to be taken from you. Because I feel like soon as somebody finds out, people are going to be like this to you. Give me, give me, give me. Some of your family may not even want to talk to you because of a money situation. Your family may be mad. Somebody could have called you about some money and they waiting from a response from you with money. And for some of you, if you're hiding money, it's like there's no secret. Like, they know that you have the money, but it's like you're not giving up the money. But at the same time, it's like you're committed to taking care of you. You're not committed to taking care of everybody and their mama and your family just because you have money. And I really feel like you may have family members that are not so keen or happy with that situation. For other Leos, I really feel like you may have a change of heart. And you may, like, say you do come into some money, some extra money. The people that asked you for money, you'll bless them because you were blessed. And that may be like what comes around goes around type of thing. So because you were blessed with getting money somehow, some way, the people that asked you for money, you may go and give them money. But it's like they don't know that you're going to do it. Like, they don't know that you're going to do it. You're going to allow them to think that you're not going to do something, but then you're going to do it. And you may be keeping that a secret. Like, you're like, let them think that, let them be mad, but then, like, you go and pay something off type of energy. That could be the case for some of you, too. Let's look at family and friends. I feel like, Leo, your reading has been tied into everything. Let's look at family and friends, Leo. What's going on with family and friends? Yeah, see, money is a topic when it comes to family and friends. Somebody is looking... Somebody is like, somebody needs something. Somebody could be looking for you to get some type of resources. Or you are looking for family. You could be reaching out to a mother. You could be reaching out to a grandmother. You could be reaching out to somebody to help you. There's something from your past, Leo, when it comes to family and friends and a need to heal something from the past, to have a new beginning. There's something with resources and research with your family and your friends. I don't know why it seems like somebody is looking for a female. Someone is searching for a female or thinking about a female, and it pertains to finances and money from the past. In the month of August, I'm seeing you could be looking for someone. You could be looking for a family member or a friend that you're heavily thinking about from your past. It's like the month of August is going to come around and it's like this person is going to be on your mind. Or your family and your friends, you're on your family and friends' mind because your birthday's in the month of August. And they're thinking of what they can do with you for your birthday. There may be something that you wanted to do in the past, and it's like you're able to do it this time around for your birthday. It could possibly be with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. You may want a new beginning. with this person, but I feel like there's some toxicity that comes along with this energy here. You may be the toxic person trying to come back around and heal a situation with this person, because I feel like this person has been wondering, they've been working on themselves from this toxicity, or you have. Could be a water sign female. Some of you, you may want a new beginning with an air sign, but then there's also, you may have like these toxic behaviors, of course, and you may want to do something. There's like an air sign and a water sign, and you wondering which one you should sit there and really like entertain more than the other. I don't know. You being a player, Leo? Are you being a player? Okay. These are people you could have family with, children with. Like I said, mother of your children, the father of your children. Like that's what I feel like it is. Or someone you could have had kids with. There's like a, I don't know. Or these could be people that are considered your friends. Like you over here talking about that's your fake cousin, and that really ain't your fake cousin, Leo. Or this is like a friend of the family. Listen, I don't know what y'all got going on, Leo. Don't be messing with nobody cousin or brother or somebody that's considered family, because I feel like there's something, I don't know, that ain't right with that situation. Like, you know you ain't supposed to be doing something with this person because they may be a friend of your family or something like that. I don't know. But let's look at love, Leo. We did family and friends. Love. You really ain't think about love. That's why I'm thinking like you over here being in this player energy. Yeah, especially if you're a female, you out here just single, ready to mingle. You out here just dating. You ain't really thinking about love. But you think that the people that you're dealing with are emotionally unavailable, or they think you're emotionally unavailable and there is a need for healing. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio that's younger than you, Leo. See, some of you like to deal with younger people because it's like, you know that they're young and they're more impressionable. And you don't have to have a lot of money dealing with them. You don't have to like, for some of you, you may deal with somebody that's very naive because you got a dummy on your hands, Leo. Whether you male or female, there's a dummy on your hands that you know you can get things out of. Or you're their dummy and they know that they can get things out of you. Now, for others of you, you could have been giving money to somebody. Say you're young and you're dating. You are out here giving your money to somebody that you don't need to be giving your money to. Especially if you're a younger female. Like if you 18, 19 years old, don't be out here giving these dudes no money. Don't be nobody's dummy. Okay? Because the thing is, they only going to call you and be looking for you and checking for you when they need something. And then when they don't need something, then you wondering where they at. Don't do that. I don't know why there's secrets about money over here. There is like there's secrets with money, or hiding money, or looking for money. Did somebody take money from you, Leo? Or did you take money from somebody? Take it how it resonates. Somebody looking for your ass. You looking for somebody. Somebody may have took some money from you. Okay? Be careful. Because, Leo. Before I forget, because I told Aquarius this, because y'all are opposites from each other. I had this dream, right? I'm going to get into your your homegirl advice in a second. But I had this dream of a Leo hanging out with like 2 other people. And there was a situation where somebody got scammed, somebody got robbed, somebody used somebody's ID to do something that they wasn't supposed to do. And I remember the Leo going up to the counter to where this lady was and wanting to use either a card or an ID. And the lady was like, she took it, but when she looked at it, it was like she kind of recognized the card or recognized the ID. Like, didn't I already like do something with you type of thing? And the lady wouldn't give it back because she was like, oh no, this is under investigation, with the FBI. But it doesn't have to be FBI. It could be literally like the police or whatever, or the feds or something. I don't know. But there's a need to be mindful and careful. Watch that Aquarius reading, okay? Because there was a sense of being careful and needing to be careful of who you're dealing with. Because this could be you or this could be Aquarius. Because sometimes it could be the total opposite sign. Just because I dreamt of a Leo, it could be the opposite and be an Aquarius. Or if you have Aquarius placements, and watch both readings. But there was a need to be careful with your things because you may get caught up in something. Let's get your homegirl horoscope and wrap this up, Leo. See, some of you were doing candle magic. I feel like it's going to work for you, especially if you were doing candle magic with for finances or something like that. And it says, what have you done for yourself lately, Leo? So start taking care of yourself. When you do get some type of extra money, make sure you go and like get a massage or pay for some therapy sessions, you know, or take your kids somewhere. And we have daddy issues. So for some of you guys, when it comes to like a love situation and having to heal things, it's because you didn't have your father around to teach you how to take care of women or be there for women like you were supposed to. Or you could be a female and your dad wasn't around to teach you what kind of men to date, which kind of men to avoid type of situation. And there's a need to heal those daddy issues, whether you're male or female. And I feel like for some of you too, when it comes to your finances, especially my men Leos, the reason why you need to take a spiritual bath too. The reason why you don't really have structure or consistency in your children's lives is because you didn't have that with your dad. Your dad didn't show you that. You're literally doing the same thing your father did to you with your kids. And that's a need to heal those daddy issues so you can heal the relationship with your kids. Okay? So don't forget to take some spiritual baths, Leo. And that was your reading.